Hello everyone, I'm TENG WEI HERR, final year computer science student from University Science Malaysia. I'm here to present an interactive project called MyRecycle, MR. MyRecycle is my creative invention with the aim to improve the recycling rate by providing numerous innovative features. MyRecycle can be considered as among the first applications in Malaysia that integrates government's data, provides barcode scanning to identify recyclable items, provides trackable report filing system with multi-layer verification by government authority, and at the same time provides educational game to deliver recycling knowledge to user. So here is the brief introduction of MyRecycle. MyRecycle is a combination of mobile app and web app. For mobile app, recyclers can find license collectors, file complaints, scan product barcode, and learn about recycling guide. And the web app is for system admin, collector, JPSPN officer, and head of JPSPN officer to manage the data and information in the system. So the objective of MyRecycle is to simplify the process to locate and to navigate to the licensed recycle collectors, and is to notify the users about the correct recycling information and enhance the monitoring and management of complaint filed on recycling issues. So first, as recycler, you have to log into your account to access the mobile app. Notice that there's validation for your input, so you cannot enter email or password with incorrect format. This is the home screen of MyRecycle. You can see that your username and your MR points here. Now you have a plastic bottle and you are not sure of whether it can be recycled or not. What can you do with MyRecycle? You can click here, choose plastics, and read about the recycle guide and the examples of what can be recycled and what cannot be recycled. If click how to recycle, MR will tell user the plastic guide like what logos of plastics can be recycled in Malaysia. MR also tell user what to do before recycle with text and media, like store your items in containers such as cardboard boxes. MR provides another way to check whether the product is recyclable or not, which is scanning barcode. So you can go back to the home screen, go to the third button in the bottle navigation. So if you have the label on the plastic bottle, you can even scan the barcode on the product. So MR will directly tell you what the product is, whether it's recyclable, the material of the product, and even consequences if you don't do so. In this case, it will take 450 years to decompose if you leave it in your backyard. MR is trying to educate user on each level of knowledge about recycling. The product data management is done with multi-layer verification. As system admin, you can add in new product data here. And as JPSPN officer, you will see the new data added from the system admin. You can verify it, and head of JPSPN officer will see the verified data. He has to approve the data so that it will appear in the mobile app. So now you know it is recyclable. What are you going to do next? You can click the button Search Collector to check the nearby collectors for it. But before this, MR provides a reward scheme where recycler can do recycle while earning MR points by printing this QR code generated and paste it on your cardboard boxes which contains your plastic bottles. You can proceed to search for the recycle license collector. Plastic is a general waste, so you can choose the category general waste. So the first one showing up down here is the nearest license collector to you. Now you can click in that navigation to bring you to the collector. It draws the path between you and the collector to guide you to there. The collector data management is also done with multi-layer verification, so it works the same as the product data management. As system admin, you can add new collector data by scraping the PDF and modify it and submit. And as JPSPN officer, you will see the new data added from the system admin and you can verify it. And head of JPSPN officer will see the verified collector data here. He has to approve the data so it will appear in the mobile app. So now back to recycle. Assuming you arrive at the collector and you drop the items there, the collector will collect the items and scan the QR code you paste on the item to give you the MR points. The collector fill in the form and now you earn your MR points. The amount of MR points you can get is based on the material. You can check it out here in the conversion rates. Now let's check how many MR points you have and what rewards you can redeem. Go back and you can see there's a viable balance you have and also the history of transaction. You can see that the MR points you earn from the recycling just now are here. So now click the redeem rewards. You will see list of rewards available. Let's go to redeem the Colombia voucher. So now you have redeemed the reward. You will receive the email of voucher you redeem. You can also play game to earn the MR points. Go back to the home screen and click play now. This is the introduction of the educational game. It's aimed to educate recyclers about recycling knowledge and earn MR points at the same time. There are 2 levels of difficulties and each level has 3 questions. Let's play level 1. So what will be done to the trash if no recycle? Let's go with landfills. And yes, you answered it correctly. Emma will tell you further tips after answering. Let's quickly answer the rest of the questions. So now this is the amount of MR points you get. Back to the home screen, you will see your balance is updated. Lastly, we can file report to the government authority. What to do if you want to file a report? Click the 4th button in the bottom navigation. Click the plus button at the right bottom corner and fill in the form. So you have filed the report. You will receive an email about the report you have filed. Now MyRecycle supports multi-layer verification. So now as JPSB officer, you will receive the report filed by the user. You can verify the report, so head of JPSB officer can take further action. As head of JPSB officer, you can update the status of the report. Whenever there is update of the report, the user will receive email notification telling you that there's update. The user can see the updates of the report status in the mobile app. With all the mentioned features, it's expected that this mobile and web application ease the users to practice recycling and become a game changer in the green industry in Malaysia. We believe that this creative invention is aligned with sustainable development goals such as sustainable cities and communities and responsible consumption and production, where it helps to promote a better world in the future. Thank you.